Greetings. I'm Archangel Metatron, the angelic presence that encompasses the universe. Angelic presence that is in each and every heart. The divine presence that goes by many names, by many understandings, but each understanding bringing you back to the oneness. No matter how you understand yourself, everything expands from this oneness. As you feel the power of your Merkaba igniting, being activated, being transformed, you join with all of the other divine beings on this earth right now that are expanding the consciousness of your collective. Do not underestimate your power, dear ones. In this moment, as you realize these things within you, you connect within each and every divine being that is here for the transformation of consciousness that has been moving forward in ever accelerating power. This time just now is a pivotal moment, pivotal in your experience individually. Your individual experience is very powerful as the world awakens. Most of the world, and by the world we mean humanity, mankind, is going through a difficult experience. You are here to shepherd them through this difficult experience with your open Merkaba, with your open heart, giving them the love they do not realize that they have in action. The action is within you now, as everything transforms within your individual experience. Concentrate on this love. Each person that you come into contact with, each person that you have the blessing to be able to help by being yourself in the fullest sense of this statement. By being yourself, we are not talking about the construct of the physical experience you're having. We are talking about the deepest level of being yourself, your divine self, the purest part of you that transforms every part of your experience. The deeper you go into this, the more you connect with this divine game and you're able to play. And it is this playfulness that separates you from all those who are under the spell of darkness, under the spell of manipulation, under the spell of satanic corruption. You're here to let go of everything and play. You're here to become as children once again. And each point that you move forward through brings you a different flowering of your consciousness. As you open up your Merkaba, each different point of your individual flower transforms, blooms in love, loves all those in darkness. And in loving all those in darkness, you illuminate the world. You illuminate everything. This has been happening in your linear time with the ever-decreasing circles of darkness and the ever-increasing circles of light moving through your experience. Now you're being given the task to let go fully of everything that holds you back and holds you down, to cut the cords completely from everything that has been laying heavily upon you, that has been deliberately thrust upon you to hold down your magnificence. You are the divine Christed ones. here to open up in this unconditional love. And you are shepherding all those through when you are showing the joy of your passion. This is individual to each and every one of you. Individual to your divine template that you have come here to be in joy with. This is expanding now exponentially. Feel the power of this rising through your energy system. You are experiencing the open energy of light, the open energy of love, the open purity that transcends all narratives, dissolves you into the oneness that moves through all, through the heart. This is where I am with you. This is where we are one. Feel the power of this now as you spin your Merkaba. Feel the power of your divine oneness and your 0 point. For in this point, all linear time dissolves into one. Your past and your future, all in this moment. We are one now. We are the divine family, the template for humanity, the template for the next stage in expansion. And all things will transform with this energy. Indeed, the dark ego of humanity is scrambling now in fear, in panic. The satanic forces trying to get your ear, trying to get you to listen, trying to corrupt you, trying to hold you down in fear. But there is nothing to fear, dear one. You are love. This is your divine self, your divine core. Let go of all the fear-mongering. Let go of all the expanded energy of trying to put you this way and that way, trying to take your attention. Put your attention on your passion. Put your attention on your fun. Put your attention on your dance. Put your attention on the next level of your understanding that you're creating this reality. And this reality is pure, is transformative. The next stage of uplifting all that come into your essence. The shell of negativity is dropping off. It is weak, dear ones. And in this weakness, in this dying of the darkness, in this choking of the dark forces, they make a lot of noise. This is your lower self, your lower chakras of humanity. Let go of this completely. Move forward through this, dealing with yourself in light, in love, in power, as you are here now, in this 0 point. All explosions of love happen simultaneously. You're doing this now. In hearing these words, all of the activations, all of the next stage of you coming into the age of Aquarius, as you have put it within the divine clock, what you see is the heavens, the timing of everything, the gift of the linear experience. For this is a gift, dear one. Dear ones, we are with you through all of this, empowering you, uplifting you. We are you. This is the next stage of your truth coming through. And all of the inspirations that come from this moment, all of the inspirations in your life, everything that is being dropped of any feelings of disempowerment or that you cannot create your reality is dropping off now. The potency of this moment is in energetics. The energetics of this is an empowering energy We are empowering all Merkabas right now that are listening to this. The center point has been reached. The next stage of your love flowing through you. Feel this effulgence from your heart as you embody your divine self once again. As you embody your divine light body once again. As you trust in this expansion. Each different point builds upon the next within an ascended society. Each different ascended society has their different experiences, but the patterns are all the same. The fractal divinity that resides within you all is ready to be embodied. And now, you being in your authentic self, you being in your true self, you being in your effulgent self, affects all beings around you, and each different inspiration that brings you the creativity to understand that you are creating this reality as a collective of divine light beings, as the 144,000 are activated in their fullest sense now. You bring all beings through the narrow gate. You activate the divine nectar in its fullest sense. You flow the divine love, and you sit in ecstasy in your Buddha self, your Krishna self, your Christed self. Feel the power of this at your heart, and simply be. You're ready to embrace this fully now. And all beings that are hearing this now, and that will hear this in your linear future, will be affected profoundly by this heart opening. Center yourself in this, and recognize the best case scenario template for your heart is being laid before you now. You're capable of all that you can dream of, all that you can think of, all that you can imagine for yourself and for all beings within the matrix of creation. You're creating a world that is blooming, that is flowering, that is expanding in this love at every point. Do not pay heed to any chaos, for you are the light, you are the oneness, you are the truth of the effulgence of spirit, you are the meaning of the clarion call. As you sit in this place, everything transforms within you, and the peace that passes understanding is upon you. Allow this now. Allow the feeling of the effulgence to move the next stage of your actions in your life, each different person in your life, as grace comes upon them. You are the divine darshan of humanity, here to show them their divine template. This is the highest and best case scenario for your world. Embrace this now. Embrace the open Merkaba. Embrace the toroidal field in its fullest form of spinning, connected with the divine toroidal field of the divinity of the oneness. I am Archangel Metatron. I am with you always. All is well.